Hey friends, David here from the Wild Rift team.
And I'm John, product lead on Wild Rift.
Also known as my sparring partner. Because this patch is all about getting bigger, better, faster, stronger for the ultimate victory. From smiling, speedy, and spooky champions to a summer event that is sure to be a knockout. We're all ready to get into the fight. Welcome to Wild Rift Patch 4.3, Fighting Spirit. A cheerful new presence graces the Dragon Lane this patch. NILAH, the Joy Unbound. She is ready to waterbend her whipsword against any challenge. NILAH is a shorter range marksman. Now if you dream of your teammates buffing you up so you can 1v5, well, NILAH will surely help you make a splash. She is also a mysterious competitor in our main event, but more on that later. If you're looking for more edge, VLADIMIR the Crimson Reaper thirsts for control for the solo lanes. Bonus health grants him bonus ability power, and his ability power grants him even more health. You get a whole double dipping here. His burst damage and self-sustain makes for a deadly 1-2 punch. Siphon life from your enemies to deal massive area effect damage, and nobody stands a chance against your Hemo Plague as the finishing move. And speeding into the Fighting Spirit patch is HECARIM, the Shadow of War, a jungler who's gotta go fast. Once a proud knight, this shadowy specter tramples the souls of the living wherever he goes. He gains a percentage of his bonus movement speed as attack damage, so zoom across the map to terrify your opponents. Now how's that for an intimidation tactic?
Outside of the new challenges approaching, we've got a few reworks for champions you know and love, focusing on what makes them unique and fun to play. Janna has a couple pain points right now. The double tap for releasing Howling Gale can be finicky, and her ultimate is often accidentally cancelled. So this rework will focus on making her abilities more consistent. And then there's Annie. She has been a long time staple in the League universe, and we felt it was time to give her a makeover. Changes will be focused specifically around her interactions with givers. And our goal is to emphasize the power fantasy when you unleash the Fire Protector onto your opponents.
Get ready for a flurry of gameplay changes that will for sure shake up the meta. Starting with the overhaul of the rune system, which will bring 11 new runes and a few adjustments to existing ones. Keystones will no longer be bound to specific rune paths. Our aim here is to provide a wider variety of rune combinations so you can feel the impact of choosing the buffs and bonuses that are the most important for you. Next, we're testing vision changes to help you clear up the fog of war. Scryer's blooms will now reveal a fixed location, plus a bonus area at the end of their range. And when inner turrets goes down, a little pearl will spawn in the nearby jungle. This fuzzy little friend will help grant you team vision, so you can hang on to jungle control even if you took up some early losses. For the Fighting Spirit patch, we're lending a hand to every team's biggest helpers. We'll be reworking several support items just like we did back then for the marksmen and tanks in previous updates. We're also introducing new boot enchants and changing some of the existing ones. And these new kicks will help you move just as fast while unlocking some new effects. You'll also see a new comeback mechanic in your games where the team that's behind will receive bonus rewards for taking down enemy structures. Last, but certainly not least, we're introducing a limited time game mode this patch. It's kinda like a combination of ARAM and Ultimate Spellbook, plus a few new tricks. But we're always looking to make updates to ARAM as a whole to keep it up fresh. So keep an eye out for later tests.
3, 2, 1,
Fight! Just kidding. I won't actually show you my secret fighting skills. That wouldn't be fair. But you, yes you, better start training because Soul Fighter is the event you won't want to miss. Punch into a world of super powerful fighters, duking it out 1v1 in the ultimate tournament to crown a champion of them all and win their deepest desires. It's all hitting in the second half of July with the story mode, game mode, and minigame unique to Wild Rift, plus tons of rewards for a soul-powering experience. Now, we don't want to give everything away before you play, but if you got the guts to jump in the ring, we think you'll be a winner.
Wow, I can't wait to enter the Tournament of Souls. I mean, seriously, I'd love to go head-to-head with Yasuo, tired of always losing to that champ in mid lane. Outside of the arena, we can join the climb and try to reach a new peak with rank 2 and 10. Of course, as you reach new heights, you will be on your way to earning this season's ranked skin, Glorious Basilisk J4. We are also introducing a new rank that will be situated right above Challenger. With this change, we are also optimizing how many stars you will need to rank up to provide a more pleasant growth path. We also wanted to take a look at Legendary Queue. Since its launch, our goal was that this would be a place where the best of best queued up and showed off their skills. We recently raised the entry requirement to help with this. And in this patch, we'll be changing how you see Legendary Point milestones, adding new rewards and some other quality of life adjustments, so it feels as prestigious as it should be.
In the past, our WoW passes have always lasted for about 2 months, since they start on the first day of the patch and end on the last day. Now, however, during our last update, we announced that our patches were going to be a little longer, as we're going from 6 to 5 patches. Because of this, we wanted to make sure there wasn't a lull period where you're already done with the previous pass and the next one hasn't started yet. So, starting with this patch, we're adding a second WoW pass, which means double the skins and the goodies. Now, let's get to what you've been waiting for, the WoW Pass skins for the Fighting Spirit patch. Here to torment your dreams or join in on the chaos of your nightmares is Dream Raider Thresh. You'll never get a good night's sleep once he joins the fight. Now, where is our Private Eye? We could really use some help here. The second WoW Pass skin is a little less scary. It's Food Spirit's Yumi. Oh, wait guys, no, don't turn it into a ham sandwich!
As always, we have loads of new skins coming out this patch. Whether you want to find new threats for your training arc, add a little sparkle and magic to your life, or travel to a totally different timeline, we've got you covered. Here they are. Well, that's everything for the Fighting Spirit update.
We hope you have a blast playing with spooky yet cheerful new champions, concocting new builds within the rune system.
And of course, enjoy the Legendary Tournament of Souls. As always, we'll see ya on the Rift.
Hey guys! I told you to keep the windows closed! Hey, this isn't funny anymore! Oh, turn the lights back on! Yo, this is the last straw. It is not funny anymore!